this last week or so, a friend of mine on Facebook, Matthew Sumter, I will tag you, he posted this old photo, CD cover photo of Uncommonsense. And it just started flooding my memories with Uncommonsense. And of course, I know there's maybe a small following, but there is a following that would love to see a reunion tour, cruise, or even show or something. Just give us something. And so I may, for the fun of it, do a mashup here. I don't know. I don't want to promise something that I'm not going to do. But I was just thinking the other day how it might be kind of cool to do some sort of mashup of the generations of Uncommonsense. Like I remember when it was Shadow of the Cross, even. Yes, and it was the quartet that was back in the day at Harmony Hill Youth Camp. And I remember a couple of the songs they sang, and then there was a few different variations of Uncommonsense. And so, anyways, this is kind of an old one. It's not as old as the Shadow of the Cross days, but it is very old Uncommonsense days. And you might have to ask Jim Pirtle on this one to see if my facts are straight. But I'm pretty sure this is a song he wrote for his wedding, ? Curious if I'm right on that. But I've been re-listening to some of these old songs on my phone because I've transferred them to my iPhone. And so, anyways, I kind of wanted to just sing this. I may trim some of this up because I feel like I'm talking long. But because what's so cool about this song, like, to me, is that like it's a song, for marriages, right? And when we make, and just this past year, I had the privilege to officiate my first ever weddings, and they were back-to-back weekends actually. And it was just an honor to be asked to do that. But like it also reminded me of the importance of that covenant that we enter into between a man and a woman, and like that promise we make. And here's the thing, and this isn't to put any guilt or any of that, because guilt I don't feel like is from the Father, and so this isn't, don't hear any of that, but it is kind of a sad and sobering truth that in our day and age we see more and more marriages that don't make it, that don't last, and I'm thankful to have parents who I've lost track. I know they're over 35 years, I think, maybe even close to 40. I could be wrong on that. I should know that. They're my parents, but they've been together over 30 years. I'll say that because I know it's over 30 years. And this September, my wife and I will celebrate 15 years. And so it's something that takes work, and it's something that takes commitment, right? And so I wanted to just share this song with you guys in honor of Uncommonsense and an old song, but also I think lyrically and melodically it's a beautiful song. to become one and ending two broken hearts. It just never works out. Too many scars never heal. There's too many places where private pain was concealed. Oh, if I say I will you say I do? Will that be forever? Will our hearts stay true? Or will fate break too? I wonder if I can do all that I say and keep my heart from wandering away, and my promises to you. Another night in the starlight, the moon gets caught in your hair. Some people want us to believe we don't have a prayer. We both know in life is full of so many unknowns. But if our hearts are one, we don't have to face them alone. Yeah, yeah. If I say I will you say I do? Will that be forever? Will our hearts stay true? Or will fate break too? I wonder if I can do all that I say and keep my heart from wandering away, and my promises to you. Beautiful lyrics, and I hope you hear the message in that as we enter into a covenant relationship. So, blessings. Hail Uncommon Sense.